I wanted to do a final one, and I wanted to talk about real simple. What is a passport, bro? Is black men. Okay, I do not. There is, there is not one official person that I've known that have come forth and claim the passport, bro. But passport, bro, is black men. There is a reason why there was a distinction made with this, because I do not subscribe to unity among the races. I do not. There are some white males that I think that are okay, but on a lot of levels, and I've seen this over and over and over and over again. These people who love to call unity and how the so-called media is dividing us, and yet out of another, they'll be talking that on the right side of their mouth, and on the left side of their mouth you will catch these people still talking about, but what about black on black crime, but what about Chicago, what about all they always love to talk about our bad statistics. This is the reason why passport bros, I will never walk away from this term. And those of you black men who are doing this because of the few black men that are so called making the movement look bad, you are weak and you are a bitch. And I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. At the Republican National Convention, Matt Gaetz was making a fool out of himself. At the Republican National Convention, Rudy Giuliani was drunk and he fell on the floor. Uh, because you had a couple of buffoons there, should everybody say, okay, I'm done being Republican? No. There's always fools and buffoons in every movement. You want to back out because you got a bunch of idiots in the movement. That makes you look weak. That literally makes you look weak. So we have to distinguish ourselves, right? It was the same reason why SYSBM was created. It was to distinguish themselves from all these other groups. A lot of these MGTOWs will tell you men going their own way, blah, 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 blah. But what did we find back in the day? We found, and I was there. I was there in the early days. We found out that a lot of these white guys were racist. This is what we found out, right? We started tracking their posts online. So they be talking this MGTOW stuff, but they also be talking about you black men ain't shit. Oh, okay, right? I talked to a few of them online, and the racist anti-black stuff started coming out with a lot of these white MGTOWs. That's the reason why we have all these different movements. We are staying in our own lane as black men. I do not trust white men. I do not fully trust white men. I will have one or two of them that I consider associates. But other than that, I don't trust them as far as I can throw them, because I know the nature of a lot of them. A lot of them, they hate us. And they're jealous of a lot of black men. And they talk a lot of shit about black people. A lot of them do. They may try to hide it, but the posts are going to come out at some point. So this is the reason why I will never. Passport Bros equals black men. And I'm tired of all these black men who are trying to be this inclusive bullshit. A passport bro means anybody that no. Passport bro means black men. That's what that means. Shout out to AC Accountable Commentary for creating a platform where he says all the time, this platform is only for black men, because these white guys will get in the conversation, leave some comments, so called supporting us, and then you get on their timeline of their channel and you see all these anti-black male video. Okay, bro. Okay, dude. We know what time it is with a lot of y'all, man. We know what time it is, a lot of y'all. So I'm never gonna give up the term pass pro, bro. You dudes can do whatever the hell you want to do.